Hi, everybody. I'm Roy Firestone. This is our Facebook and YouTube show for this week. Usually we have lots of visuals and video and pictures of all kinds in our pieces, but today decided to focus on just one photograph, this one. There's a look of doubt, maybe fear mixed with some loneliness, maybe some worry. The year was 1952. He was 18 years old on that train stop in Mobile, Alabama. He had a total of $1.50 in his pocket, and his dream was a mist and unsure. He was leaving home for the first time, one of 8 children, in a household so poor that meals were scarce, and some nights all of them went to bed hungry. They couldn't even afford a radio to listen to a ball game. They never owned a bat and a ball in that family. He just used a stick and a wad of tissue paper and tape. He was heading to Indianapolis, then to Jacksonville, and every day came with racial discrimination and slurs and taunts, and he hated where he was and what he was viewed as. And then after Jacksonville, he wanted to quit. He wanted to go home. But that young boy in that picture, who stood on that train platform that day, could never believe that his dream was going to come true. He wanted to be like his hero, Jackie Robinson. He wanted to be a Major League Baseball player. But within 2 years, he'd be called up by the Milwaukee Braves, and he was on his way. The year was 1954. He was all of 20 years old, and he'd never be sent away again. His name, as you might know by now, is Henry Louis Aaron. And 70 years later, that photo shows the beginning of the dream fulfilled. No longer a dream deferred. Decades after that picture was taken, Hank Aaron and his wife, Billy, started the Chasing the Dream Foundation that helps fund hundreds of scholarships in college and trade schools for needy young people. Hank Aaron died last year at the age of 86, knowing that his legacy would continue and that the dream and hopes he had on that train station that day would someday pay it forward and become a reality for young people like he was once. Don't ever forget Hank Aaron or Jackie Robinson or all those people who stood at those train stations with hope and promise, never knowing if their dream would ever be fulfilled. Hank's was. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next week.